What's up, guys? I think I'm gonna have to get an intro very soon, but let's get into this tactic video. I'm making a 5-1-2-2 tactic video. I know I have a few on the channel already, but this one's specifically made for ultra defensive. So whenever you're winning a game and you want to hold off the lead and not lose, this is the best formation to protect you, to defend, to not let any goals, because I promise you, once you get to like minute 60, minute 70, they are going to press the living crap out of you. The meta this game is pressing. I don't know why. I don't know why everybody presses like a damn lunatic, but that is the meta in this game, and it's the worst meta I have ever played in my whole life. But we got to deal with it, you know? You get what you get. It is what it is. So, the formation is going to be the 5-1-2-2 formation. So this is how I line up. Defensive style balance with 35. Keep a little bit compact. Don't just give them the wings. You have three center backs and two wing backs anyway. So give them the wings. Depth 45. So you don't want to be too low. Don't want to be too high. Just enough, just in front of the line, as you can tell right there. That way, the only thing they can do is pretty much shoot from outside the box, which that's why you have wing backs, so they can cover those Trivela shots, those outside the foot shots, because those are horrible too. Build the play, you can do balance. If you feel like they're pressing you way too much, you can also do slow build up so the players will come to you. But balance is fine for me because you can pick and choose how fast you want to move the ball. Chance creation, direct passing, because you still want to be able to score if you get a counter attack. If you feel like that's a little bit too attacking for you, you can do balance. But for me, direct passing is perfect. So when you do have the chance, you can actually score. Just finish off the game that way. With 55, spread out the midfield a little bit more whenever you're getting out from the press. Because if you play too narrow, most people, when they press, they're either going to play 4-4-2 or the 4-1-2-1-2. And then they're going to press you straight to the middle. So if you can get out through the wings, way better. Players in box, you're going to do 5. Corners and free kicks 1 and 1, because you don't want any counter attacks at all. So this is how I line up. I put Ricardo Carvalho as my center back, if that makes sense. Pepe right CV. Diego Dalot as left CV because he has a 4-star weak foot. Manafa as one of my wingbacks on the left, and Aurelio Buta as my wingback on the right. Renato Sanchez as my CDM. Joao Cancelo as a left center mid. Joao Felix as a right center mid. So your right center mid is going to be more of the cam type of player, the one that will get the ball and basically connect your midfield to your striker. So basically start off the attack. Your left center mid should be your box to box, one that could take long shots from outside the box, like outside the foot shot, like Joao Cancelo, stuff like that. And then your center mid, your CDM should be a box to box, or like a medium high defense player, like your destroyer, kind of like Patrick Vieira, Renato Sanchez, for example, Zakaria, for example. You know what I mean. The new Sissoko card, stuff like that. Your right striker will be for me it's Cristiano Ronaldo and Rafael Leao on the left striker. Let's get into the instructions. Nothing on the keeper. I usually don't do anything on the keeper. Nothing on the 3 center backs. They're all stay back while attacking. Your right wing back will be stay back while attacking, conservative, interceptions, and overlap. Your left wing back, same thing, stay back while attacking, conservative, and overlap. The reason why they're on stay back while attacking is because we don't want to get countered. We want to have 5 center backs. You have enough players going forward. You're going to have 4 going forward. You're fine. Leave the 5 in the back. Yes, it's a little ratty. Yes, it's a little parking the bus, but they're going to press you. And if you want the results, this is what you got to do. If you need them to go up, then just do a 1-2 with your center mid, and they're just going to go up regardless, or do a L1 trigger and they'll go up. But the point of this is that you manually control when they go up, so they'll stay back for the meantime. Overlap is just because they're going to go through the wings. Like I said earlier, they're going to press you with the 4-1-2-1-2, so that way you can get out through your wing backs, and trust me, they're going to be exposed to the wings. They're going to be open every single time. If not, you could always go on the D-pad and put join fullbacks and attack, or whatever it's called. So they'll go up regardless without you having to worry about it. But I would leave them as stay back while attacking, just specifically to hold off the win. Your center mid, stay back while attacking, cover center. You could do cut passing lanes, but for me, I want him balanced. I want him to I want to manually control where he goes. I like cut passing lanes when I have 2 CDMs. With 1 CDM, I want to control where he goes, because when I'm running back with, like, let's say I'm getting counterattacked, I will pick my CDM and run backwards with him. And he's the one who I'm going to try to steal the ball with before breaking up my back line. Point of it, don't break up your back line. That is how you get scored on if you break them up. If you get your one of your center backs and you start running out with them, they're gonna score on you because they're gonna see the hole right there wherever you move your center back from. They're gonna expose you. So just use your CDM, whoever your CDM is, the most best defensive midfielder that you can get, run back with him. That's the whole point of this, okay? Keep that in mind. Do not forget that. It's very important. Left center mid, your box to box will be stay back while attacking cover center. He will still go up. He just won't go forward by himself at all times. So you have to grab him with the ball and go up, do 1-2s, however you want. He just won't go all the way inside to the box, which is okay because that is what you want. You don't want all your players inside the box. Your right center mid, which is your number 10, he will get inside the box. He will be balance support on attack, get into the box for cross, cover center, and free roam. The reason why free roam is because he's going to be like a number 10, so he's just going to go up. He's going to act almost like a cam, kind of like a 5-2-1-2, but not really because he's going to defend in a 5-3-3 or a 5-3-2. He'll just fill in wherever he sees there's space. Wherever he sees green, he's going to run. So just trust him, trust his AI, let him do what he wants to do. Cover center whenever he's defending, because I feel like if you do cover wing, for some reason in the three midfielders, like any formation with three midfielder setups, they go too far. They don't stay in the middle. Cover wing should only be when the wing back moves out of the way and then they cover them. I think there's a glitch and they just keep drifting wide, and I hate that. So just do cover center and get into the box because you'll be like your third striker. So he'll end up if there's a cross, he'll end up going up there. Right striker should be your marksman striker, your fastest striker. For me, I have it opposite. Just because I want Cristiano Ronaldo to just get in behind. I want to be able to chip the ball and give it to him. He's physical. He'll push off the defenders. And he's the best shooter that I got. So I want him to get in behind. I want him to be the marksman striker that he needs to be. So stay central, get in behind. And your other striker, just default. Basic. He doesn't need to do anything. He's going to end up drifting somewhere into the left wide area because Joao Felix will drift somewhere to the right area, so it'll end up being like basically like a 5-1-1-3, if that makes sense. Try it out. Play this in game. Don't play it the whole time unless you want to. You can be really defensive. I mean, I've played this the whole game and I've won with it, so you can definitely do that if you're playing like against a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. This will be like the perfect formation to play against that. But this is primarily used for closing off the game. So if you're having trouble closing off the game, or if you're winning 2-0, 3-0, and then boom, all of a sudden they score like 5 out of the blue and they're all constant pressing and stuff like that, this is your go-to formation. Don't let a lot of people know. This is between us. This is our secret. So the less people know, the better, right? Because that way this will become the new meta, and then people are going to try to copy this, and then we have to find a way to go around this. So just keep it between us. Like and subscribe. If you guys have any other questions about this, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys want me to make any other tactic videos, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But remember, I will only do it if you like and subscribe. That's the only way. If you don't like and subscribe, then I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Alright. Have a good one, guys. Let me know how your weekend league goes.